One of my first videos to do well was a video where I said that Mario Kart 9 would be on the Nintendo Switch. But I made that video in 2017, and almost 2 years later, we've gotten no sign of a Mario Kart 9. The big Mario Kart project right now is Mario Kart Tour for mobile. 8 Deluxe is the best-selling game on the Switch with no sign of being overtaken, and it seems less likely than ever that we're going to be getting a Mario Kart 9. Also, just to clarify, by Mario Kart 9, I'm talking about the next mainline Mario Kart. I know, Tour and 8 Deluxe are sort of their own games, but this is my video, okay? And with all these new developments for Mario Kart over these past couple of years, does it still make sense that we're going to be getting another Mario Kart for the Switch? Hello all 1,840 of you, I'm Redkwan, and is Mario Kart 9 still coming to the Nintendo Switch? So let's first look at the positives for this happening. Let's start with sales. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is the best-selling game on the Switch, doing better than Zelda Breath of the Wild, Mario Odyssey, and Smash Ultimate. It sold over 16 million copies, which is just absolutely absurd. So if a port of the Wii U version was able to sell that well, it would make sense that if they instead released a brand new one, it would also sell like crazy. Also, Mario Kart is a staple of each Nintendo console. Every Nintendo system since the SNES has gotten its own Mario Kart game, and with the Switch being the only console Nintendo has to support right now, it seems like it'd be pretty easy to keep that up. You buy a Nintendo console with the expectation that you're going to be getting a brand new Mario Kart on it, and it would feel a little wrong if Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was the only one we got. And Nintendo has said they want the Switch to last for a really long time, so there's no way they couldn't do it. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe came out 5 years ago, and if the Switch lasts another 3+ years, that would put at least 8 years between new Mario Kart games, which seems a little unrealistic. So Mario Kart sells crazy good, every Nintendo system has gotten its own game in the series, and the Switch is Nintendo's only console to support. There hasn't been a Mario Kart game in a really long time. It would seem to make a lot of sense that we're going to be getting a Mario Kart 9 on the Switch. But if you were to ask me, I think I'd probably say I don't think we're getting another Mario Kart. Why? Because even though there were a lot of things that made it seem like a good idea, the longer we go into the Switch's lifetime, the less plausible it seems. The Switch has been out for about 2.5 years. Every console Mario Kart has released within about 2 years, with all but Double Dash being quite a bit less than that. The handheld Mario Karts have mostly been around within a year of launch. The Switch has been out for 2.5 years at the time of this video, and we still haven't heard anything. Of course, that doesn't necessarily mean that it can't still come out, and you may think that because of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Nintendo's just spacing it out a little more. But I actually kind of doubt that's true. Yes, you would want to space out Mario Kart 9 from 8 Deluxe so they sell better, but the main thing you need to do with a game like Mario Kart is to get it out early. Mario Kart sells consoles, and when you have a huge game like this, you want to get it out while the console is still exciting and doing well. Once you get into year 3 or 4, which we're closing in on with the Switch, it starts to be a worse and worse time to release big games. It doesn't really matter if the Switch is going to last 10 years. The peak of the console is still the first couple of years, and after that, games start becoming less important. If you have a game like Mario, Zelda, Super Smash Bros., or Mario Kart, you want to get them out early. And for all those other series, Nintendo did. And yes, Nintendo has put a new Mario Kart game on every system they've made, but they've also never made a Mario Kart port before. Maybe for Nintendo that's enough on the Switch. Maybe Nintendo originally thought they were going to make another Mario Kart, but so many people hadn't played 8 before, and they added a lot of new stuff to it, so Nintendo decided they didn't actually need one. I think that idea also goes along with how well it sold. I know I mentioned that the high sales of Mario Kart 8 may be a positive reason to release a Mario Kart 9, but those sales could also be a negative for it. So many people have bought Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that maybe not so many would be interested in buying another. Mario Kart games are pretty similar to each other after all, and the high sales also mean people have adopted 8 Deluxe as the Switch's Mario Kart game. Mario Kart Tour is also being worked on for fans of the Mario Kart series, and it all seems to add up for a Mario Kart 9 not coming to the Switch. There are definitely some benefits to making a Mario Kart 9, and if Nintendo did something very different with it, I think it would be awesome to see. But I think I'd lean toward it not happening at this point. There's a new Mario Kart for every system, but maybe because of the Wii U's poor sales and the added battle mode, Nintendo sees this as the Switch's Mario Kart game. And when you add onto this the fact that the Switch is getting older and we still haven't heard anything, that Mario Kart Tour will be the focus for Mario Kart for a while, and that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sold so well that a lot of people wouldn't feel the need to get another one, I don't think it seems terribly likely anymore. There is still a fair chance, but if we get past the spring of 2020-ish without hearing anything, even if the Switch is going to last a long time, I think the odds of getting a Mario Kart 9 are slim. Also, since I haven't made all that many jokes in this video, I'm going to throw this in. How many Marios does it take to change a light bulb? 13, but half of them are Luigi. Maybe there was a reason for that. Well, I'm Redkwan. Do you think Mario Kart 9 will be on the Switch? Do you think there's still any chance we get DLC for 8 Deluxe instead? Do you think it would even technically be a Mario Kart 9? Actually, don't answer that one, because I really don't care. I'm trying to do more speculation-y, prediction-y types of videos like I used to, and I have about 2 months worth of scripts planned out in this style, so hopefully that's what the people want. Otherwise, I'm toast. Anyways, I'm Redkwan, thank you all for watching, and I'll hopefully see you all later. Goodbye.